started in '07. We raised our first fund. It was a $10 million fund. My partners and I were two of the 10 million. We had about 40 investors. They committed capital to that very first fund in '07, brand new fund. Never invested in a first time fund, but we got a few people that were drunk or dizzy enough to do it. And it did pretty well. We bought properties during the financial crisis. It was hard to find properties to buy. We partnered primarily with one group out of Texas, and they're still our partner today. Over time, over 13 years, we've bought over 40 properties with them, done very well on them, made money on every property we've bought with them, and still own, I think, 13, 14 properties today. We've grown that group over time. We've grown through funds. We've grown through funds 2, 3, 4, and 5, all more and more money under management. We're currently raising fund 6, which is a $400 million fund. And we currently have 12 active joint venture partners. But let me just say, John, that we've talked to over 2,000 groups across the country, over that number, to have invested with 15, of which we're active with 12 today. And we own 44 properties in 11 states with 12 operators.
I think that's awesome. We'll get into the investing side, where how you vet your passive investors, but also you do vet your JV partnerships. Can you dive into how you vet your JV partnerships with your current boots on the ground operators?
Sure. Well, that's my special sauce. The first thing I'll tell you is that all of our JV partners self-manage. We do not hire third-party management. Third-party management is a large part of the multifamily apartment business across America for all different deal classes and sizes. I don't think it's a bad business. It's just not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, let's call them vertically integrated groups that are local to a market, which is my rule number 1 of my 5 rules. They have skin in the game. So we're typically 80-20 investors on the equity, put up 20% of the equity, not 5 or 10% or less.